Hey everybody, Tyrell Stevens here. I'll be doing today's Wednesday devotional and we'll be talking about being present. So there's a movie I watched called Kung Fu Panda Growing Up. Some of you might know it. And there's a character called Master Oogway, and he said this pretty significant quote, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present." And that is quite significant, isn't it? So I'm going to be focusing on what it means to be fully engaged with your interactions, because of our distraction nowadays, our mobile devices and phones and everything. Everyone is so distracted, and the conversations and everything that we do and have is so ingenuine, and you can tell people are just losing interest, losing attention in these conversations. So I'm going to go back to a biblical foundation now, and we'll talk about what happened in Mark 10 when Bartimaeus was screaming at Jesus, asking him, "Please heal me." And we see Jesus didn't just walk past him, he stood, turned around, and then talked to him and then healed him. He gave him his full attention. Even though he didn't have the time to do that, he made the time and paid attention to him, right? So we need to get rid of these distractions that are taking away from genuine connection. We're called to love each other like we love ourselves. So we need to pay more attention to that. Cut off these distractions. A high percentage of people carry on just spending more and more time on their digital devices, and it's making it really hard to connect with one another, and connection and relationships are so important. So I definitely suggest to pay attention to your screen time, guys, and just have genuine conversations, be present. Jesus tells us in the New Testament to not worry about tomorrow, and then obviously we see what happens when we look back on the past. We can look at Lot's wife, how she looked back. So what I'm getting to actually is we need to be present. There's an analogy that I'll use to end off, and it's a sunset. Beautiful sunset. It comes down and it comes up every single time. Not the same time always, but it always happens, right? And to be there and to see and experience the sunset, you need to be there. You need to be present, and you need to take it in. So I'm just calling all of you to be present. Have genuine conversations, interact, and just show that brotherly love. God bless. Bye-bye.